you can tell me the dimensions of that array. How many rows is it, Lucas? Great. And Avery, how many columns is it? 7. So it's a 7 by 4. Say that with me. 7 by 4. Great. So instead of, let's pause that. Okay, so if we have a 7 by 4 array, that means we are going to multiply 7 times 4 or 4 times 7 because those are the factors. Give me a thumbs up if you know what 4 times 7 is. Okay, so only one person knows that, and that's okay. So instead of solving this one, we're going to separate the array to be 2 smaller hidden rectangles. So I will do this the first time, and then you guys are going to do it the second time. I am going to separate it so that I can just simply have a 2 here. Watch what happens. Am I taking any tiles off the paper? No. Am I adding any tiles to it? No. I still have the same amount I would have if I were doing 7 rows of 4 or 4 rows of 7. But instead of having a 4 over here, I split it so that now I can multiply just by a 2. Do you know? Give me a thumbs up if you know 2 times 7. Oh, now a lot more people have a thumbs up. So I'll draw that. Actually, Kara, will you draw the same thing that I have here? Just we're going to make a rectangle around the 2 by 7 here, and then do another rectangle there. So think 2 times 7. Think it. Say it. What is the answer? Ooh, what was it, everyone?
14.
Good. Yep. And then we're going to put a 14 in the center. That means that we have 14 tiles. It's also called the area. So the space on the inside is called the area. The space on the inside is called what, everyone?
The area.
Great. So the area was 14 on this one. What is the area on this one then? Is it also 14?
Yeah.
They're exactly the same rectangle. Obviously, we're just ignoring the colors. That part doesn't matter. But if we have 14 here and 14 here, we're just adding that number together twice, which is 14 times 14. I'm not just going to do 14 times, 14 times 2. I'm going to do just the 14 plus 14. Think about the answer. Give me a thumbs up when you have it. 14 plus 14. What is it, everyone?
28.
I agree. So if 28 is the area that we got when we put these 2 hidden arrays together, it's also the area when we had the 4 by 7 rectangle, the whole one. So that means if you don't know 4 times 7, Lucas, you can find 4 times 7 by separating it into 2 hidden arrays and then put them together. Okay, so we're going to find a different hidden array combination. Ariel, do you want to separate that into 2 rectangles that are different from the ones that I just created? This is actually just like the one that was done in the last group. So what's the dimensions of this rectangle now, everybody? It's still 4 on the side because she separated it going this way. So I'm going to cross off this, and I'm going to cross off this. It's still 4 on the side, and now 3 on the top. Ariel, what kind of rectangle did you make over here? What are the dimensions? Great. Now, what I was saying to the last group was this is not wrong. It just might not be your easiest arrays to use. Also, they're not the same rectangles. They don't have to be, but sometimes when you have a double, it's easier because you're only solving for one of the rectangles and then you have both of them. Shut it, please. However, we can still solve it this way. If you know 3 times 4, 3 times 4. Does anybody know that one? Avery? Not 16. That's actually the 4 times 4 one. So take 4 away and you would get 12. Yep. So you really only had to solve one of those and then just put one more 4 on to get 4 of it. Or if you knew this one, take 1 4 away to get this one. So I'm going to draw those in here. Actually, Ariel, do you want to draw that in here for me? So we had a 3 by 4, 3 across, and 4 down for the first rectangle, and then a 4 by 4 for the second. Who thinks they know the area? So we said 12 and 16. So we're going to add those two together. 12 plus 16. Go ahead and write the area on the inside. What do you think 12 plus 16? So add the ones place, add the tens place, and what would you get, Lucas? 2 plus 6 is 8. And then 2 tens is what, Avery? 20. And Harper, we got 28. Isn't that what we got the last time? Yeah, it was a little harder that way, but we got, thank you so much. We got a 12 and a 16. Put those together, we still get 28. What I was thinking, I wonder what we would do if we just had one more over here when we get a 5. Isn't 5 easier to multiply by than 4? Yeah, you know your count bys when you're doing 5. Is it easier to multiply by 2 than 3? Yeah, so let's scoot this column, Ariel, over a little bit. What are the new dimensions of this one, Harper? Did I change the 4 on the side? No. How many on this one? I added one more column, so it's great. And then I took one of the columns from here, so now this is going to change to 2. So what's 2 times 4, everyone? Okay. And what's, actually, you know what? I'm noticing they already split it like that over here. They did a 5 by 4 here. And a 2 by 4 here. This was 8. What's 4 5s? Think it. 4 times 5 is what, everyone? 20. 20 plus 8. Is that easier to add? What is it, everyone? 28. Same answer, but these hidden arrays were a little easier, actually quite a bit easier than the last ones. So you want to keep that in mind, Kara. You want to keep in mind which arrays are going to be easier for me to multiply. Great job, guys. Oh, I love how Ariel's giving me her hand right